Hey guys, this is Sports Talk with Guy, and I'm here with Zack Evans of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Hi, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
You're welcome.
You give me life and you feel my spirit. Had to let you know cause you don't always hear it. And my heart is where I hold you dearest. Even when the visions are not the clearest.
Okay, let's get into the questions. How old are you?
I'm 28 years young, man.
Okay, who is the funniest player on your team?
The funniest player, I think the funniest players on the team is the D-line. We have like a group chat and we're all just haggling each other and having fun with each other. It's lots of fun.
What is your favorite position and why?
Well, obviously defensive tackle, just because it's fun to hit quarterbacks. It's fun to headbutt people. It's a great all-around position.
Why do you like football?
I like football just because they're paying me to play a game. They're paying me to have fun and have 50,000 people cheering me on every day, every week. It's amazing.
Do you think you'll win the Grey Cup this year?
Well, that's the plan every year, right? But we got to take it 1 week at a time, and going into the playoffs, we got to focus on the opponent at hand, right?
Who do you think is better, you or Charleston Hughes?
That's easy. It's me, obviously. Clearly, I'm Canadian. I'm more athletic. I'm better looking. Just all in all, just better.
Okay. You got your second football recovery last game. How did it feel?
It was good. I was happy. It was a lot better than my first one, just because I didn't have to run 67 yards to get a touchdown. I just had to pick it up and fall 1 yard into the end zone. It was a lot better.
That was cool. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up?
Not many people know this, but I wanted to be a limousine driver when I was a kid. I just thought limousines were the coolest, and they had Hummer limousines, and it was my dream.
What does life look like after football for you?
Actually, I took my firefighting course this off-season, so I'm actually a fully certified firefighter, so that's kind of my plan going into after football life.
That's cool. Who is your best friend on the Riders?
Well, when I sit down in my locker, I got Willie Jefferson here, Charleston Hughes here, and they're my best buds.
That's cool. What is the best coach you've ever had?
When I was in Ottawa, I got coached by my D-line coach. His name is Leroy Blue. He is one of the greatest Canadian defensive linemen ever to play in the CFL. He is just a wealth of knowledge. All he did was kind of groom me into the player I am today, and I owe that man my entire career, honestly.
That's cool. Is football safe?
If you play it right, it's definitely safe. There's a lot of ways that you can not play it safe, but thankfully the whole world is kind of turning into let's make football safe. Let's take the helmets out of it. Let's take the contact out of practice. Let's try and minimize like bad, harsh actions on the football field. And if we all did that and complied to that, it would be a very safe world.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe too. Who's your favorite team other than the Riders?
Are we talking CFL or NFL?
And both.
Both. CFL, I played for the Red Blacks, so I kind of still have like friends on that team, so I'd probably vote for them. Plus, the city of Ottawa is amazing. NFL-wise, I watch so much football, like during the season and during the off season, that I try not to watch football in the off season. So I don't watch very much NFL football, to tell you the truth.
So you don't have a favorite team?
Not really, no.
Mine is the New York Giants.
The Giants, good choice.
Who is your favorite professional football player?
His name's up there. His name's Roger Aldag. He was an old-time great. He is one of those guys where he put his head down and worked every day as hard as he could. I respect the man. I know him personally. He's just all. I try and model my career after his.
Mine is Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, there you go.
How does it feel to win 2 Grey Cups already?
I feel definitely blessed that at such a young age I have 2 Grey Cups. I have one from 13 right here with Saskatchewan, and I have one from 16 with the Red Blacks. Both are very dear to my heart. Both were amazing games. I have very, very fond memories for both teams and both Grey Cups, and definitely thankful.
That's cool. How do you feel growing up in Regina and playing football here?
Growing up, I was a Rider fan through and through. I had tickets. I came to all the games. I loved football growing up, and to be able to play for a hometown team and to have this as my workplace is absolutely amazing, and it's a dream come true.
Did you have any pets growing up?
I had a dog growing up. I've had a few dogs growing up. I'm a dog person through and through. I have a golden retriever right now. He's 4 years old. His name's Ranger, and he's like my best friend. I love him.
I have a dog too. His name's Joey.
Joey? What kind of dog is he?
Some people found him on the street, and then with houses like his mom, so they don't really know, but then now we have him.
Cool, that's awesome.
Who is your inspiration growing up?
To play football, I think my inspiration was my father, but probably not in a healthy way. He played for the Riders, he played for the Rams, he played football, and he always had these old glory stories, and that he was so good at football and stuff, and I always thought in the back of my mind, I have to beat him. I have to, like, that was my reason for being. I had to excel and get past him. So he never won a Grey Cup. Well, I've won two. Like he only had a 1-year career, 2-year career, and I've had an 8-year career. Like it's always been a motivation of mine.
That's cool. What is your favorite thing about being a dad?
Man, I absolutely love teaching Xander. Xander's my son, he's 3. I love teaching him things. I love being around him when he's growing and when he's starting to understand things. Teaching him how to play football. He's been out on this field 1,000 times, learning how and tackling dummies and tackling me. It's amazing to have that.
That's all we got for questions. Can you sign my jersey?
Of course I can, man.
Anywhere.
Anywhere? Right there. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Zack Evans, for coming to the show. See you next time.